Hey guys, Frontier here. Welcome to episode 129 of Old School RuneScape Blast from the Past, Free to Play and Beyond, where we are, of course, going to be training more Herblore. I don't know how far I'm going to get to from here to 57. I don't know if I'll be able to make 57 or 52 right now. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and let's get moving. Alright, so apparently my masterful plan to buy some items at a low price maybe we're too low. I'm not sure. Let's see, for grapes, let's see real quick. I want to see if I can get something going, you know, to where, okay, 24. Can we buy for, say, 18? We could buy, like, I don't know, a couple, 3,000 of them. I don't know if that would even work. And the jugs, you just give it to me. Okay, so jugs, let's see. They sell for, I think, 4, just a regular jug. 4 coins. Actively traded for 3. Can we buy for 2? Can we buy for 2? I know that's only 1 GP a piece, but it would probably be like almost instant 10,000 or so GP profit that we could realize right away. I don't know. 132, that might be a little too low for the planks. Let's see. Let's do maybe oak planks? Ooh, no. They're a bit too rough there. Okay, so for a regular plank, it is 150. So if we were to do it maybe for, I don't know, 140? That's a 10 GP profit. It's not too bad. 2,000 of these. Yeah. As long as we can buy it. I don't know if people realize that they can just go. Maybe they don't. Go to the go to the farming guild and just get rid of all this stuff. I'll pick it up and sell it. It's no never mind to me. Alright, now for what you all came here for. Gonna buy more iron leaf and clean it. So yeah, let's just get a whole bunch of stuff out of here. Probably gonna end up throwing most of the stack at this. It's only so I can actually clean it for a longer time. See if we can get 2,000 of these. Yeah. And just like that, you know, whole inventory just like that. As long as we could sell it for more than 690, we're in. Like I said, well, 2,000 is 8.8. 2,000 is only going to be like 16,000 XP. So it's only going to get me between level 53 and 54, I would say. Actually just have it set up so if I can press the escape, that would just close the window. And I'm pretty sure I missed one. And of course, I'm not going to be one of those super wild players who can clean 10,000 acres an hour, and I'm pretty sure I could clean more than 3K an hour. Especially, but that's if you manually click stuff. I wonder what people are dropping the curry seeds for. I don't understand it. I mean, curry saplings, I mean, is actually, I'm sorry to say this, but it's actually was kind of, I think it got not necessarily fun, but at least tolerable for me by the end of watering all those saplings. Drove me crazy at the beginning, but the L method made it a lot more palatable. Not that I would just continually doing that for money, because saplings won't give you any XP. Even though I believe it does require the farming level to actually plant the tree to make a sapling. Oh, I think I know what's up. They're probably just cleaning emptying bird nests, and then yes, give to me. This is going to be, you know, if I can just go to the farming guild, I can just put, I think it's, I don't know if it's properly however many seeds you want to put in there that you can put in the seed vault once you have 45 farming. You just go throw it in there. Okay, so we're not quite 500 down here. I am going to be rather glad when the grind for 57 Herblore is over, of course. That's going to be between it and the grind for 70 Herblore. And then, of course, after that for 99, although I hope that, like, after 99, unless I just want to go to Chambers of Zarek and never leave, I'll probably be honest, you better either have more dough or something else. Of course. Whoops. Okay, so we're getting on quite well here. Whoops, multiple clicking there. Somebody took that watering can. Although if somebody has, whoops, although if somebody has gricklers, that won't matter. Ugh. That reminds me, if I want the gricklers can, I have to do Tide Farm. Tide Farm indeed. I wonder if I could merge jugs of water. I wonder if I could do that or not. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, lit the laggy there. Okay, so how much was a jug of water be? Wow, 31 coins. Factory trade price 33. But that just depends on, the only thing of that is, like, if somebody wants to dump them. Somebody's making fires. Oops. Oh, we're under 1,000, so we're over half done. Slightly. Alright, so. Oh, I missed one. Okay, so we're probably like another Inventory and a half away. I missed it. Alright, so I'm gonna let this one auto clean because I think we're too close to a level up. What can we do? Can also make hunter potion and fishing mix, huh? Okay. It's like I have a spot for gold rings in the bank. Whoops, I did that wrong. GE is a great place to scavenge, especially if somebody's dropping stuff. It's not just for bounty worlds, although that sometimes works quite well as well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get to... We're going to have to sell these, of course. No more rings. Yeah, well, somebody else was looking out for it too. They're obviously emptying nests. Reminds me, I should probably go do a birdhouse run in addition to whatever else I'm doing. Okay, so if I sell these over mid, probably have to train agility while I wait. Wow, that the 79 XP drop, that means we got major lag. it's like, okay, I must be getting really bleh about this if I'm actually going to suggest agility as a palette cleanser, so to speak. Oh boy. Not that I say, despite the fact that I use lamps on it, I find sometimes agility to be pretty cool to watch, like the athleticism. The only problem with that is, like, after 50 or 100 laps or so, it gets rather boring. Which is why I was looking after different achievement diaries, things to do, and so on as well. Where it's like, oh yeah, I need to have like ridiculous prayer and agility and other requirements I don't yet have. So that's totally cool. Which means we're gonna have to do it later. That's the Herblore, who is not me. Not yet, anyway. Like I said, it probably won't be from this. I don't think it'll be from this batch of herbs at all. It's not going to be nearly enough. Alright, so 339 left, so it would be like, what? 20 inventories would be 560, so it's probably like, what, 12 more trips? So yeah, you kind of get into a bit of a flow state, you know? Just kind of just you and herbs, and you're cleaning. And cleaning. And somebody's fletching. Although I will admit that yesterday was pretty awesome going to the Orania altar and seeing what was up. Although I did want to see eventually where the teletab would have led me, because the people were just breaking teletabs to get back to the entrance and run, you know. I don't know if they were dropping runes there as well. If they were, and it's a better spot than at the altar, I mean, you'd much rather camp that if it's better profits. That's what you're gonna do. Okay, 61, so that's basically 2 inventories and a fraction we got left. Or actually, if I miscounted, if this is the second inventory, that actually means it's just this one, the one we got left. Yeah. Alright, we got our 2,000 iron leaves. Let's draw those. Check. Just to be sure I remember what I spot them for. We bought it for $6.74. Okay. So if we really wanted to squeeze, we'd probably put these at about 700. So 14 GP profit would be 28K, 30K basically. Like I mentioned, it's gonna be a while. I wonder if I should. How many bird nests do I have? I actually don't have that many nests. Okay. What do we do with bird eggs? I thought they were just for the menagerie in RS3, but I wonder if they're tradable. Bird's egg can be obtained from a bird's nest that falls out of a tree. They come in 3 different colors, represent the colors of Gothic, Ceridome, and Zamorak, green, blue, and red. These eggs can be offered to the shrine in the Woodcutting Guild to receive 100 prayer experience in a bird nest with seeds. There is a 1 in 300 chance of obtaining a piece of the evil chicken outfit. Each piece having a 1 in 1200 chance individually. Before this update, the eggs had no use. Considering the value of the nest from the shrine, the value of all pieces of the evil chicken outfit, and the chances of one obtaining species, the average value of one egg is basically a little over 10K. Getting a bird's nest from a tree is 1 in 256. 3 in 100 with 1 in 100. I'm wearing a strung rabbit's foot, Can we get into the Woodcutting Guild to offer these eggs? Must have 60 woodcutting, which can be boosted, as well as 75% Hosidius favor, which I do have. So 60 woodcutting, I don't think I have that though. Do I? No, I have 57. So if I could get a +3 boost, it's like I don't see a reason to get a separate spot for the eggs, you know what I'm saying? Just take up spots in the bank. I can just pop it on over there. I can just spend the eggs in that way. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Whoops. It's too many Uramen staves. I only need 1. Alright, so to get to canvas, to Fairy Ring. Obviously, I'm not going to get to get all pieces of the graceful outfit from the canvas run because I didn't actually do it from when I was immediately eligible, so probably gonna do it, I don't know. Oh hey, a mushroom patch. I don't even know what level you need to be to plant a mushroom. Somehow I have 59 farming. It's under special. Giant seaweed tree, teak trees, bittercap mushrooms. I could actually plant that, eh? Okay. Belladonna, potato cacti. The Hispori. Yeah, and I might as well look for some high volume flips while I'm at it, just for funds. Okay, so if we just kind of use the little cheat sheet, so to speak, and the GE, right, to see the most traded items, like runes, feathers, runes of most types, coal, cannonballs, Zolwar scales, gold ore, grapes, flax, really. Okay, mithril darts, bowstrings, rune arrows, mithril dart tips, maple logs, swamp tar, iron ore, I wonder if I could flip iron ore, that gets the old gears running. I've actually done 337 laps on this course. That's a bit of a shocker to me because I didn't know, like, I could stick to something for that long. I mean, I know it wasn't constant, you know, but it's still the same. It should be here, shouldn't it? Yeah. The mark of grace. Pole vault! And it's 105 laps, wow. At least I'm not failing as much. That's helpful. My only problem with the high volume flips psychologically is to make it so, like, I can't. A lot of this stuff is going to be stuff that I'm going to have to personally use. So, like rune darts, jugs of wine, vials, runite ore, bolts, oak logs. I'm superimposed with another dude with white hair. Or is it white hair? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Part of me wonders if I would be able to do the Hallowed Sepulchre at this point. Even though I think I can only access like level 1, so I don't think it'd be worth it. But then I'd also have to do the Sins of the Father quest, which is like way up there in the vampire quest line. And here's another mark of grace. Yay. Gotta shinny up the tree and then run along the rooftops, endangering ourselves. People trade pneumolite? Huh. Humolites, a form of currency used on Fossil Island. Alright, yeah. It's actually saleable. I don't know if people would buy it. Oh wow, okay. So this is actually saleable for 25 GP a piece. I could buy it for 20. I wonder for the fire giants if I need to buy a rune warhammer, or if that would be a good idea. It's actually a money-making guide for fire giants, eh? Iron ammunition or better. Oh, they suggest 60. 60s in the melees. Melee with base 60s. Well, I have 60 attack. That's my only 60. Lol. Pole vault. There we go. Ow, I fell down. I know that noise anyplace. Interesting. Okay. So there's supposed to be crazy bad weather here. Well, not crazy bad, but reasonably bad. So if I suddenly go somewhere, you know, the electricity was summarily dealt with a ginormous unplug, so to speak. But I guess we'll see. Hey, right in front of me. And I actually didn't run it over. Lol. Okay, so now instead of 105 laps to the goal, it's 97. After this, I'm going to see if I can flip some Numalite. Cause yeah. Make some money. I don't know how my problem is with it. I know it's high volume and I'm not sure. It's like, oh, this is traded such and such, but I don't know if that means people buy it for, if people just buy it or people try to dump it. I'm not sure because I'm not hip to the jive of the item. Let's see, configure. Came out with some agility XP, 3 or so, a couple thousand agility XP and 4 marks of grace, so it wasn't a total loss. Alright, so let's see. Numalite. Actively traded price 22. Okay, so if we trade for, let's see, 18, and we buy our requisite 30,000. Well, I can't do that, can I? Alright, let's not buy 30,000, let's buy 10,000. There we go. I don't even know if they'll buy. Wow, 26k. Because with the fire giant will crush. Because I have to go out into the wilderness. It's just, for me, it's just, For me personally, that's because it's out in the wilderness, that's just asking for trouble. Because the lowest defensive stat, is actually against stab. Huh? Okay. But the only problem with that is, though, they're in 2H. Chop. That's a slash, smash, and block. Somebody threw a nature tiara on the ground. I am appalled at this behavior. Of course, now I can make my own nature runes. I'm not going to do very much. Alright, so we have a DSim. I don't think if you can stab with a DSim or not. Slash, stab. Ooh. Okay, so it's shared XP, but you can stab. I figured, you can poke stuff with it. It's a DSim. Right, you can poke things. Whoops. Okay, so if I can go to Edgeville. Belladonna's. The iron seeds. Alright, so we're gonna need some food. The only problem is having enough food to get over there. Let's just get rid of some oddball food here. Okay, so we have the least defense against stab. So all I gotta do is move over to the Edgeville Wilderness lever. As we run through all these outlaws, pardon me, Mac. Yeah, basically the only problem with it is the fact that they're in Wildy. I mean, I know that's Crystilia's bag, so